Asher and Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Tophouse.
Nice, here at Bourbon and Beyond.
Heck yeah.
I heard you guys just ran a 5K before your set. Is that true?
We run a 5K every morning as a band. That's not true, no.
We don't have K in the United States, we have M.
Yeah, and I live in the States, and they still call it a 5K, right? It's weird, right?
It's part of Big Metric's plan to take over the imperial system.
That's true. They're not succeeding in the UK because over there, they do both.
Right. They did it to themselves, though.
But you don't know which one it is. Like, maybe one day it could be one, the other day it could be another. You don't know. It's like, it's just as confusing as driving on the wrong side of the road.
Maybe we just need less measurement. We can just do stone for everything.
I like the way Costa Rica is with the GPS. It's like turn left at the Pink House.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's the directions.
That's a good, yeah.
Because there's no streets.
And then instead of running a 5K, you ran Pink House.
Yeah.
And back again.
Exactly.
You can abbreviate that, I'm sure.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It'll be the top Pink House.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Look at that.
The Tophouse jokes.
So, what's even better about jokes is I was dying reading your guys' bio on your website, okay? So I want each one of you to introduce yourself and see how much you can repeat of your bio for the listeners, because it's
My
funny as
goodness,
shit.
that's going to be tough. I think that I came up with the bio, and I was like trying to figure out what to say about each one of us, and I spent like all of 10 seconds just typing into the computer, and I don't remember what. I think, let's see. I'm Joe. I sing and pretend to play the banjo sometimes for Tophouse the Band LLC.
That was perfect.
I'm William. This is my fault. I wrote the original bios, and Joe's bio was Joe enjoys playing Battlefield 1. That was his entire bio, so this is all revenge. But I'm William Cook. I play the violin, and I enjoy Minecraft. I'm betting it says that somewhere.
It wasn't on there. No, no Minecraft.
Oh, no.
Anybody else have guesses that didn't write it?
I didn't write mine. I'm Jesse. I play guitar and mandolin. And am I the most handsome member in Tophouse? No.
Are you the best mandolin player in Tophouse?
Arguable. Arguable.
Okay, how about you?
My name is Eli Isbell, and I'm not on the website. I play piano, and I pretend to be Andy LaFave sometimes.
Nice.
What would you want it to say, though? Actually, Joe wrote them all. Joe can say it. Yeah.
Eli is the most handsome member of the band.
That makes sense.
Nice. Who's the stand-up comedian? Because one of you have that in
I think that I put
bio.
that in for Jesse for his bio.
That makes sense, because I thought that the minute he started talking in the interview.
He needed that morale boost.
Yeah.
Who's the one that auditioned for like 52 years before?
Oh, that was
getting in the
Andy.
band?
He's the one that's not here with us.
Yeah, you must have failed the audition.
And see, all that work, and he just, now you gave it to him, and he's like, fuck it, I don't have to do anything.
We gave it to him. We can take it away.
So, oh my God, that's good shit, though. Really, seriously. So, how has your experience been at Bourbon and Beyond so far, except getting run over by a 5K run while you were trying to do sound check?
So far,
A little moist.
Yeah.
it's a little moist. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, where are you guys from again?
We live in Nashville. We're from,
But you're from Montana.
Yeah, so we don't do humidity.
Yeah,
no.
they don't. I live in South Florida, so this is like low humidity.
Wow.
This is low humidity, right?
This is your break.
It's like
I know,
winter
right?
here.
Yeah, I had to bring my hoodie.
Where's your jacket?
I know.
It's only like 89 out. You doing okay?
What's
We
so
actually
funny
we
about
have
that?
some in the van if you want to buy one.
What's so funny about that is two things. Because I'm originally from the north, so people in Florida, when it hits 75, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
They're wearing parkas.
Yeah.
Like, are you freaking serious? But I will say the humidity, when it gets down to like 40, I'm fucking cold.
I agree with that.
And I could wear a T-shirt in like New Jersey at 40, no problem.
Yeah.
It's
you know?
different. Now I've been colder in Nashville than I have in Montana
Right?
sometimes, you
it's
know.
a trip. It's a trip.
Yeah.
Then that dry heat, the dry winter, you don't get that. So then there's the other thing is you do have to bring your ski jacket with you at all times in case you go into a restaurant.
Right.
I don't get it. If I wanted to live in winter weather, I wouldn't be in Florida. Why are you making the restaurant winter?
The funny thing is, in Montana, you also bring your big jacket. Like most, I think Montanans drive around with a big parka or big coat in their car, not for when they go into the restaurant, but usually for when they go out of the restaurant, because you never know what the weather's going to do.
Totally.
And you just got, it could be dead of summer, it's like 100 degrees out, but everybody still has that coat just in the back of their car, just ready to go.
That's
just in
like
case.
the UK. Like, I do festivals over there, and literally it's fucking bipolar all the time. One interview, I'm wearing a hoodie. The next one, I'm taking it off because I'm hot. Then I'm cold again. Then it downpours rain, and then it's cold, and you have all 4 seasons in 1 hour.
That sounds like you might have an enlarged prostate. I watched all of House.
I got it tested,
Oh, okay.
like when I got back.
Gotcha. Never mind then.
What about House, though? Tell us about House.
I've watched all of House.
Are you
The
now,
TV show,
Are
so
you now?
I am a
call
medical
yourself-
doctor.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens nowadays. You watch a YouTube video, all of a sudden you're a podcaster. You watch a
Yeah.
YouTube video, all of a sudden you're a musician.
You pick up a mandolin, and all of a sudden you're
Yeah.
still not a mandolin player. Yeah.
Listen, I've never even picked up a mandolin, but I know I'm an expert at it,
Oh. That's the spirit.
right?
This
So-
is the Dunning-Kruger effect.
What I do want to know is, how is the difference playing a mandolin over a guitar?
Everything's a little bit worse. Everything is, there's double the strings, so you have to press down a little bit harder, but there's half the space, so you have to press down, or you have to be more accurate with your fingers. And a real mandolin player wouldn't have an issue with it because they're a real mandolin player, but I'm a guitar player that picked up the mandolin, and every time I pick it up, after I spend the first 30 minutes of my life tuning it, I start playing it, I'm like, why did I do this to myself?
So me, I've been in like Guitar Center and I've seen mandolins. I'm like, ooh, I want to just get one. 'Cause it's like a weird thing with me with instruments. I'm like, I look at it, it's like, ooh, a new toy. I may not play it, but it's a good new
Yeah.
toy. But I'm thinking maybe it's easier than the guitar because I sucked at the guitar. My hands are small, so I'm figuring I don't have to stretch as far.
I think just get a small guitar.
How funny
Get a
would that
ukulele.
be? No, even better. How funny would it be if you started a band and you were literally playing a kid's guitar, a real kid's guitar?
Never been done. You
See,
could do it.
I could do that, and I could wear a mask
Yeah.
of a kid.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It's not creepy at all.
yeah. And your tour bus could be a van, and you have a bunch of candy, and you
Well,
save
we don't wanna go
candy
that
on the
far.
side.
Wait. We don't want to go that far because somebody's going to censor this interview.
Oh, okay. Maybe not a van. Maybe a truck.
School bus.
School bus.
Ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck. There we go.
That's perfect.
Somebody
But-
else take it.
How about? But wait a minute. There's a good idea. I wear that mask, and then I get really big, and then I'm like, do one live show. I'm like, haha, fuckers, and take off the mask, and I'm a 58-year-old dude.
Everyone's shocked. Wow. Would you do something to your voice too, or just like taking a helium balloon with you?
That just an IV during the show of helium. Like, so
perfect.
the whole time, I'm just like, let's go, guys.
You should get a trench coat so that it looks like you're pretending to be two kids pretending to be an adult in a trench coat. But then when you take off your mask and the trench coat, it's actually just an adult in the trench coat.
I do not ever want to rent space in your mind, man. So,
Here, William, why don't you take this?
what? Yeah, talk about your music, okay? Like, we gotta recover this interview.
Oh no.
So wait, before you go, here's what I want to do, because I love the fact that you guys have so many different types of influences of genre. Because I hate the fucking genre bullshit, like putting a label on the artist. Just be an artist and play whatever the fuck you want to play. So this is a game I play. Is if you were to make up your own genre, because that's how silly it is nowadays anyway, that like one band fits into a genre that only you fit into, what would you call it?
Mountain folk pop.
Nice. You've got the Irish part. You've got the Irish part.
Oh
though.
yeah, we could say Celtic influenced Irish folk pop with a side of classical violin sometimes, if I feel like it.
Nice. And you could even add on with a bonus comedy show.
It's true. We have a Q&A during our sets if someone breaks a string or if like there's just a lull for whatever reason where we'll answer questions from the audience, and it's always interesting.
You mean you don't do things like David Lee Roth and say, I'll fuck your girlfriend to somebody in the crowd during those lull moments after you forgot the words?
Not usually.
Our lull moments are a little different.
Different. You say different coming from you, I'm thinking, oh, that's bad.
I just mean we don't threaten sexual intercourse on anybody here at Tophouse LLC.
They threaten it on you.
That's maybe more accurate, actually, yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't threaten that stuff. That's so 1980, man. You
Right.
can't do that in 2025.
Yeah.
So, what you got going on after Bourbon Beyond?
It's a great question. Joe, take it from here.
Well, I think we're doing a little Midwest run right now. So after this, we're in Cleveland, and then Chicago, Milwaukee, a few other areas around there. Des Moines, I think. Yeah, and I don't know. Anytime we're home, we're just trying to write music right now. So
Nice. And so, how has your music evolved, like over the years, as you experiment more, get more creative with your craft?
I think at least one thing I can point to is we used to be a little bit more afraid of taking risks or I guess building songs in the studio that we wouldn't be able to replicate live.
Yeah.
Because we were very much like, well, if we make it in the studio, we have to play it live. And I think we've more and more evolved into the idea that we can build whatever we want in the studio, and then we'll just figure it out live after the fact. So I think that's helped us evolve and get a little more like orchestral.
Especially, too, by the way, after you wrote so many songs, you can't play them all live in a set, so might as well throw some good ones in that you may never play live until like 20 years later.
No. For a great example of that, in this next album, there's an entire like 20-minute song, all children's choir, all hummed, and we aren't ever going to be able to recreate that on stage.
Right.
But I think
it's
that
pretty cool, though, man. It's like Pink Floyd when they did Another Brick in the Wall. You can't really duplicate that perfectly on stage either.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's cool. What gave you the idea to do that?
I think it was just like watching Jesse walk through the backyard, just kind of like his graceful presence and his childlike.
I'm going to take this back. We're not doing that.
I can't afford a backyard.
Oh, man. What you should have done was when you were doing the sound check, recruit everybody in the 5K to come up and sing with you.
That would have been great. That would have been great.
There you go. So tell everybody how they reach out to you on socials, on the web, and most importantly, buy your merch, because they cannot listen to my show unless they buy your merch.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, buy the merch. Yeah, I mean, all of our Instagrams, Tophouse the band, TikToks, things are... Tophouse the band is the media thing.
Yeah, it's out there all over the place.
Honestly, though, we're finding like more and more that if people really want to like connect with anything, like text and email marketing is the way to go, because algorithms suck.
No doubt. But here's what I want to find out about your TikTok. What is your most embarrassing TikTok?
Oh no. I guess it depends on who you are. Like, if you're uncultured, some people find the Banana Cat TikToks where we have a JPEG of a banana cat singing our songs for us embarrassing. There's also one where I lure everyone into a dark room and force them to watch the Mountain Song. That one's pretty weird. I don't know if that's embarrassing. It's more just traumatizing.
I feel like all of our ads, because we do paid ads for shows, and they're all pretty embarrassing, because it's normally just us sitting down, and then we'll say like, hey, Chicago, come to the show, please. And that's the ad, and we spend money on that.
Yeah. I love that, though.
So
It
like
probably
anti-marketing.
works. It probably works,
You know,
actually.
we're tired of things being, and by we, society at large, we're tired of things being so buttoned up with a beautiful polish on them. And so we here at Tophouse LLC have elected to make everything a little bit crappy, just so that it speaks to every person
Exactly.
on a down-to-earth level.
Exactly. And there was something about what you said in your TikTok I was going to say that goes right along with that. I think the whole thing goes right along with. How many people actually read your bios and take it seriously? That's what
Our
I wanna
moms.
know. They wrote it.
And Joe. Joe wrote it. Joe and his moms wrote it.
What else do you want the listeners to know about you guys that we haven't talked about? Besides, they need to get all your music and all your merch and show up to every show you have. You need like a Grateful Dead type following.
There's actually a very great mystery, conspiracy surrounding Tophouse, but I can't go into that now.
So they just have to look for it on your website, right?
Or come to a show.
There it is.
Even better.
Well, you guys rock.
Live the conspiracy.
You guys fucking rock, though. It has to be fun. I love that you don't take yourself too seriously. Make it fun, too. It's music.
Yeah. It's called playing music.
Yeah, and you do it very well. At least the three of them do.
Respond, Eli.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Well, you guys are going to kill it here at Bourbon Beyond. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thanks for having us here.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.